We back up in this thing, man. Match week 12 has concluded, one of those midweek match weeks games Tuesday and Wednesday, and then come around, you got games Friday and Saturday for the next match week. I'm assuming it's because of the World Cup and whatnot. The NBA season just started. You got American football going on. You got college football going on. There's so many sports going on. This is sensory overload for me right now. MLB playoffs. I don't watch MLB, but still, man. Hey, MLS playoffs going on right now. El Trafico happened. Playoff game. LA Derby. Winner go home. This game actually happened after I got done recording, but it was a banger. Dennis Boanga, 23rd minute, opened the scoring of LA Galaxy struck back. Samuel Granser, 44th minute. Then Dennis Boanga with a brace in the 80th minute to put them LAFC boys up and get them boys hope to win the game. But Galaxy say, that boy Jovla just hit a outside that easy to tie the ball game up. Everybody thinking it's going to extra time, but that man Chicho say, Chicho scored a tap in off a corner and added time to send LAFC over LA Galaxy to advance in the playoffs to play the winner out of FC Dallas and Austin FC. And we all know FC Dallas is going to handle up on them Austin boys and then take care of them LAFC, man. FC Dallas takes down Minnesota in a penalty shootout, and my boy Adam Velasco hit a Panenka to send them boys home on a long trip back to Minnesota to advance FC Dallas to the next round to play Austin in Austin on Sunday. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to attend because them tickets sold out fast. They only gave FC Dallas like 100 away tickets, so I wasn't going to be able to tune in. So I might go to the little bar where everybody be watching the game together. You know, I might go down there, have a good time. Hey, if y'all don't watch MLS, man, tune in. FC Dallas versus Austin. It's going to be live, and y'all go see FC Dallas to get that goddamn dub, man. Oh, yeah, the Ballon d'Or award ceremony happened this past week, too. Of course, Mr. Karim Benzema won. Rightfully, he won that Ballon d'Or award. Them award ceremonies be so long, bro. Just announce who won the goddamn Ballon d'Or. I made a TikTok about that. If you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow my TikTok at the Broncos 0. I'm not here for all them other awards. The only award I'm here for is to see Karim Benzema get that goddamn Ballon d'Or. Shout out to Gabi for getting the Young Player of the Year award. I forgot what the name of that trophy was. In the La Liga, Barcelona and Real Madrid both beat their opponents 3-0. They always try to one-up each other. If you can do it, I can do it too. Now, we did see that El Clasico. Real Madrid did get the better of Barcelona, but Barcelona, of course, is back in form. They 3-0 Villarreal. That boy Rob Lewandowski had him a brace, and Ansu Fati got him one. And Real Madrid played Elche, and that boy Valverde. I gotta give Valverde a reaction, man. He been teeing the hell up. I've been seeing a lot of Valverde propaganda on Twitter. A lot of people been asking me to react to him, so I really do owe bro a reaction. Valverde scored early in the 11th minute, and of course, Mr. Ballon d'Or winner Karim Benzema ended up getting him a goal this game, and then Asensio got him a goal in the 89th minute to make it 3-0 over them Elche boys. In the Bundesliga, we still got that DFB Pokal competition going on. Of course, Bayern Munich is whooping up on folks. They whooped Augsburg 5-2, put up 5 goals on their head. BVB won they matchup too. They Dos Aceto with their Hanover club. Jude Bellingham still over there teeing up, and keep an eye on my boy Gio Reyna. If y'all don't know who Gio Reyna is, look bro up. He's definitely has the potential to be one of the most talented Americans, most skillful Americans, one of the best American players ever. That boy is a goddamn dog when he not hurt, man. Now to start off with the Premier League, the top 5 is still the same as the last 2 weeks. Arsenal is still sitting at that top spot, 27 points. We got Man City in 2nd and 3rd, both tied up with 23 points. Chelsea in 4th with 20, and then we got Manchester United in 5th place with 19 points. Now for the relegation side, Southampton moved out of the relegation running and got bumped up to 14th place. Nottingham Forest is still in last place. Leicester City is still in 2nd and last. We got them Wolves in 18th, Aston Villa in 17th. They just fired that man Steve Gerrard. Rest in peace, that man. And then sadly, we got Leeds United, who just entered the bottom 5 of the relegation race, man. My boy Jesse Marsh over there, man. My boy Brandon Aronson over there. Tyler Adams over there. Them American boys. Sadly, Leeds United is not looking too good right now, and it's even sadder because they looked real exciting at the beginning of the season. First game up, we had Brighton and Nottingham Forest. It was one of the Premier League games of all time. The game ended 0-0. I'm surprised when Brighton boys tied up with Nottingham, but it happens because Brighton, like I say, Brighton been playing some ball. It's like Brighton only show up against them heavy hitter clubs, huh? They must play up or down to their competition, but yeah, they tied up 0-0 with Nottingham Forest. Crystal Palace and the Wolves. Adama Traore opened up the scoring, and I be forgetting Mr. Traore is even a football player. Last I remember, bro, he played for Barcelona. And I remember somebody telling me on live stream that he was on a loan and he was gonna have to go back to to the Wolves. And I know he missing Barcelona right now. Imagine playing for a club like Barcelona and having to go back and play for the damn Wolverhampton Wolves. No offense to my Wolverhampton boys, but I'm just saying. Y'all get what I'm saying too. But yeah, he opened up the scoring 30 minutes in. That man had him a header off of a cross from Hugo Bueno. Then Eze, how many games in a row has this Eze dude scored? Because Eze be playing ball. Olise had crossed that hoe across the box and Eze headed that hoe in and tied the ball game up before the half. Zaha say, I want to join the scoring party too, bruv. That man Edward had passed it through the middle, through the middle to that boy Zaha. Zaha had it dead in the middle of the box. Struck that hoe in. That boy teed the hell up. He gave Crystal Palace the lead in the 70th minute. And they ended up winning the game 2-1. I ain't gonna lie. I do like seeing Crystal Palace win games. Like I say, they exciting ass team, man. And I'm not just saying it because they got all them black people over there. I'm just saying, them boys exciting. Bournemouth versus Southampton. Che Adams scores for his second game of the season, 9 minutes in. Pride crossed it to the middle of the box and Che Adams rolls up. Headed that hoe in 1-0 early. And nobody scored the rest of the game. Southampton beat them Cherry Boys 1-0. Brentford versus Chelsea, one of the Premier League games of all time. The game ended 0-0, but shout out to my boy Christian Pulisic, because I'm telling you, Chelsea's offense is better when Christian is on the field. And I appreciate the fact that y'all Chelsea stan accounts on Twitter are finally starting to realize that when my boy Christian Pulisic is in the game, the offense is much better. Start that man. And Kepa was doing Kepa things. I agree with y'all. I don't think that man Mendy is getting his spot back whenever he comes back, man. But yeah, the game ended 0-0. Liverpool versus West Hampton. You never walk alone, boys. It's starting to get their swag back. They getting that swagger back. I'm telling y'all, after that Man City game, it's only up from here. We beat Man City like that. There is no way we can do stuff like lose games to West Ham. 20 minutes in the game, Greek Scouser had crossed it to the middle of the box. That man, Darwin Nunez. I want to say apologize to Darwin, because I've been making I done made like 2 different TikToks on bro that kind of went viral. Like I say, follow me on TikTok. And Bleach Report had hit me up to post one of the TikToks that had went viral, but they ain't posted the chat. I guess they just waiting for Darwin to have another bad game. But yeah, I've been on Darwin ass on TikTok. But hey, like I say, Greek Scouser crossed it to the middle. Darwin hit a little famous Rocket League bounce pass shot. Headed that hoe into the goal to make it 1-0. And the rest of that half, I'm telling you, Darwin was playing ball, man. That man was dangerous out there. He was looking good. We need him to get in that form, man. We need him to get in that $80 million form, or however the hell much we paid for that man. West Ham had got them a penalty, and Allison packed that shit the hell up. Mr. Baker was playing ball that game too. I'm talking about brick wall. Shout out to that man Allison, bro. Liverpool over West Ham 1-0. Newcastle versus Everton. Shout out to that man Almiron, straight out the MLS, straight out Atlanta United. I love to see my MLS boys join different leagues and do good. Ever since that Jack Grealish comment, Almiron been teeing the hell up, as I've said previous times. He's Newcastle's leading scorer right now. 30 minutes in, Almiron hit a floater curve shot outside that goddamn beach. The game only finished 1-0, but Newcastle dominated Everton, bro. They dominated that whole game. I'm sure Frank Lampard is next to get fired. Steve got fired. I'm sure Frank is next. Man United versus the Tottenham Cockboys. 28 shots from Manchester United. I know that man Hugo Lloris is in an ice bath right now as we speak. I know his body sore. Man United did end up 2-0 in that ass, but shout out Hugo Lloris, man, for standing his ground, putting up a fight. He was on one that game. It was scoreless at the half, but right outside of halftime, that man Fred with it outside that Beasley. It was a deflection, but it was still technically outside that Beasley. He put Manchester United on the board 1-0. Then in the 69th, that man Bruno Fernandes, the ball had bounced off of Dier from Tottenham, and then he hit like a lift up curve shot to the back of the net. That hoe was pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out that man Bruno. And then we had the Cristiano Ronaldo controversy. We all seen it on Twitter, on social media, or if you watch the game live. It was the 89th minute and Cristiano straight walked out the building. Straight walked outside the stadium. That's how you know he is done with Manchester United. He is done with the club. Why the hell did he even go to Manchester United? Who knows? Bro should have went back to Real Madrid or something. He shouldn't have went to Manchester United. The story came out that coach was trying to put him in the 89th minute, and Ronaldo was like, no, bro, I ain't doing it. I ain't getting it in these last 2 minutes, these little garbage time minutes. And bro just straight got up and walked the hell out, man. Where y'all think Ronaldo going this January transfer window? Because he's finito. He's done with Manchester United. Fulham versus Aston Villa, the game that got Steve Gerrard fired. 36 minutes, Harrison Reed outside that bees. Mitrovic and Douglas Luiz ended up getting into it. They chest bumped. Douglas Luiz kind of like mini headbutted him. Mitrovic ended up flopping. Douglas Luiz got a red card. He got sent the hell up out of there. Aston Villa was playing with 10 men the rest of the game. Probably like 3 minutes after that, Aston Villa ended up getting a handball off of a Mitrovic shot, and Mitrovic got him a penalty, of course. He ended up knocking that hoe in. It was 2-0 in the 68th, and then in the 83rd, Tyrone Mings got him an own goal. When Cavano tried to throw it through the middle of the box, it had bounced off Tyrone Mings' leg and went straight to the back of the net. Fulham beats Aston Villa 3-0, man, and they got Steve Gerrard the hell up out of there. Last game of the night, we had Leicester City versus Leeds United, and sadly, Leeds United got their ass packed. 16 minutes in the game, Robin Coates had him one of the most blatant own goals I have ever seen. He literally straight slide and tackle kicked that hoe to the back of the net like he was playing for the other team. He spotted Leicester a goal early, and then Leicester had them a Leicester tiki-taka moment. The ball was on the far right side of the field, and they passed it within like 5 Leicester City players all the way to the middle of the box, and Harvey Barnes ended up knocking that hoe in the 35th to make it 2-0. I'm talking about, they said boom, 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 boom to Harvey. Harvey knocked that hoe to the back of the net. It was a nice ass team ball goal, man. And that's the end of this match week 12. Let me know down in the comments what was your game of the week. It could be Premier League or any league around the world that you want, of course. Match week 13 already starts too goddamn tomorrow, man. God damn. I'm out.